Rain or shine held Eugene Phelps and Chan to a combined output of 7 points after pouring in 55 in the first half as the Elasto Painters nepped the Phoenix Fuel Masters 108-106 to close in on a top 2 finish in the PBA Commissioner's Cup eliminations at the MOA Arena last night. In clamping down on Phelps and Chan, the Elasto Painters erased a 12-point halftime deficit, 45-57, and surged all the way to regaining the solo lead in the team standings with an 8th win against a lone defeat. Behind the scorching start of Phelps and Chan in this Petron Blaze Saturday Special, the Fuel Masters even enjoyed a huge 19-point lead at 29-10 before closing the opening quarter at 31-17. The Painters, however, slowly got back into the game and went on to deal the Fuel Masters a painful loss on the heroics of Reggie Johnson, James Yap, Raymond Almazan and Maverick Ahanmisi in the fourth quarter. Phoenix dropped to 3-6, going to its last 2 games against Global Port and Alaska Milk. Rain or shine, meanwhile, pursues a top 2 finish and its reward of a twice-to-beat bonus in the quarterfinals as the Painters play the Meralco Bolts and the TNT Catropa Texters in their closing games in the Elms. Meanwhile, Alaska Milk, 7-1, and Meralco, 6-2, push their own twice-to-beat bids as they face off in an interesting match at the Smart Araneta Coliseum tonight. The Aces and the Bolts slug it out at 4:30 p.m. preceding an equally important tiff between the Magnolia Hotshots, 4-4, and the Barangay Ginebra Kings, 2-5. Later in the night, Reynaldo Bachmann exploded for 43 points that went with 15 rebounds, 6 blocks and 4 assists as San Miguel Beer withstood TNT Catropa, 99-94. In an intense battle marred by the ejection of Arwin Santos, Marcio Lassiter, Terrence Romeo and Tony Semrad on technical infractions. Bachmann and the Beermen kept their poise and composure and in the process caught up with Global Port and Magnolia at 6th place on identical 4-4 win-loss slates. Romeo and Lassiter were tossed out of the game for a pair of technical fouls in the second quarter. Santos and Semrad were thrown out for flagrant infractions incurred in a scuffle in the fourth. The scores. First game. Rain or shine 108, Johnson 32, Yap 13, Belga 13, Almazan 11, Q 9, Daquiog 7, Ponferrada 7, Ahanmisi 7, Norwood 5, Borbran 2, Nambatak 2. Phoenix 106, Chan 26, Phelps 26, Wright 15, Jazzle 13, Kramer 11, Wilson 6, Perkins 5, Chua 4, Revilla 0, Intel 0, Mendoza 0. Quarter scores 17-31, 45-57, 80-85, 108-106. Second game. San Miguel 99, Bachmann 43, Fajardo 19, Cabagnat 12, Ross 7, Lassiter 7, Santos 7, Pessimal 4, Lanit 0, Rosser 0. TNT 94, Smith 26, Pogoy 13, Trelano 13, Rosario 8, Williams 8, Castro 7, Semrad 6, Reyes 6, Cruz 3, Romeo 2, Garcia 2, Taha 0,